I was just reminded, PayPal and subscribe. Everybody watching this show is aware of cancel culture and what's going on in the education system and how it just seems that there's so many people out there with power and authority and your taxpayers' money who are doing the wrong things. Well, Howard Levitt is a lawyer who famously defends people who do the wrong things, but he's also talking about cancel culture. And I just want to put it to you, it just seems to be getting worse as opposed to better.
It's unbelievable, really. I think there's a large ascendancy of people saying enough's enough and fighting back, finally, because they realize it's permeated every aspect of society. You can't open your mouth, you can't say anything, you get disciplined by clients, you get disciplined by customers, if you say the wrong thing in society, the wrong thing being what the woke mob says is the right thing.
I'm offended by the fact that you said that obesity is an illness or that's a medical problem and should not be tolerated. I'm offended by that, so where do I go, to jail? I could.
Well,
I could lose my license.
You can lose your license after the Peterson case. That's a real risk.
So what is a normal person to do to break down the stupidity that seems to be within the elite? And when I say the elite, not just right-wing or left-wing or NDP, just people who are controlling the money.
Well, interesting enough, I just read some studies in the States that the average working class, both white and racialized working class, are offended in large majority by the Democratic wokeness, and therefore are moving the Republicans in large numbers over the last 2 or 3 years alone.
Which is stunning, and in Ontario we've seen a lot of NDP voters, and in Canada as well, go over to conservative. So that's the politics of it, but what is just the average person do? They just go out and vote these people out?
Well, they can do that, or if they have the moral courage and personal strength, they can stand up against it. But look what happened to that chap who did that in the district school board when the DEI educator was attacking him for white supremacy because he said, Canada's not more racist than the US. What are you talking about? I taught in Detroit. I know what I'm talking about. And he committed suicide.
They said, no, you're white and you're a bad person.
Yeah, right, that's really what she said.
That's what she was saying.
And she's got contracts with the government of Canada, with the school board, with every major corporation, it seems, in the country.
The banks, they're all paying because they feel that they're going to be let off the hook if they pay these people, and many, many, quote, educators, to shove it down people's throats. I know that people are getting tired of it, but you're the lawyer dealing with this kind of stuff. And you're seeing that people are fighting back.
I see people fighting back, but they're afraid of fighting back because they're mobbed by the mob. And they're mobbed by the establishment of their own institutions who are saying, no, DEI's good. You've got to support this, or you're a racist.
Howard Levitt, keep on fighting, and thank you very much.
I promise that.
3 minutes. Liberties and freedom of speech are under attack in Canada like never before. So let's keep this discussion on the air. PayPal, write a check, and please include your address so I can write a thank you letter to you. And ask your friends, please subscribe. It's important to keep this on the air. And thank you.